niggas doing well, dawg. You not from the city, I could tell, dawg. Did it by myself, dawg. Blew up and I'm in the city still, I'm still. Oh man. Oh yes. Yeah. Can y'all hear me out there? It's a lovely night tonight, ain't it? Yeah, I know. I know what they thinking. They here to be. They already scared. Know how I get down. But look, I'm just gonna keep it real. I'd like to know if there is a chemical imbalance in your makeup. Yeah, there's gotta be something wrong with you, baby. Sometimes I wonder if you plan for this shit before I wake up.
Hey, we back. We back. I'm gonna be doing some different things today. I'm gonna be relaxing a bit, chilling, and yeah, we're gonna do the next set of getting artists on the site. So last I checked, hold on a second. I've been trying to get my music site to have ads before I update it, and the ad process is taking a very long time. So that update that I did last week will not be out until it gets ads, and I don't know why it's taken so long, because it doesn't exactly make sense to me, because the site is only one page. With the site being one page, it doesn't exactly make sense to me on why it's taken so long. I thought I would know within 24 hours. I thought I would know the answer in 24 hours, but no. It was taking I think a week, and so what I did was I removed it and resubmitted, and that was about 2 days ago, but maybe 1.5 days ago. But yeah, it's not looking good. Still waiting on it, but it's whatever. I'm listening to Drake and Kanye today. This VOD stream, whatever, either it's getting taken down or muted. So there's that. I'm fine with that though, because I'm not doing any programming. Or as of now, no. I am gonna do some programming probably tomorrow. There are some things I need to fix on the music site, such as I think settings. The settings don't work, which I thought it worked, but I don't know. Let's let's look at what artists we have on the site. And yeah, I need to start getting this back up and running. Probably do that next weekend. If I have time next weekend, I'll do that. Did these make it to the site? What happened here? My computer feels very laggy for some reason, or at least this page does. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know why the stream feels very laggy. Not even to stream my computer. And I want to get a new laptop. But, Jesus, even the stream's having issues. But I'm not running anything like a script or anything. So I don't know, what's happening. Bruh, they said I had to pick up a package, but they're not even open. Why'd they send me an email on a Saturday? I know I gotta pick up a package downstairs. But, yeah, so we're gonna be adding new artists. There's a few artists in line that I have to add prior. So, let's clear this list. Hold on. So we're gonna do, you know what that is, 250 artists, and this will be, hold on a second. Hold on. Alright, hold on. Yeah, so I'm seeing. Is that MGK? So there's a list of artists, and I already know I need to duplicate this. I should probably leave that window open. In case we can. See, oh my god, computer's so slow. That's why I have my MacBook on the side here. Alright, you know, I need to put YouTube on. I really wish I could stream from one. I really wish if I could do streams differently here. think it's because of Discord. Alright, so let me put this on artist. Alright, so it's soft spoken. And then I'm also going to be checking at who dropped albums this year too. Oh my god. Discord takes up so much of... I really think it's Discord that's causing the lag issues or whatever. They already got one for 2023. That's crazy. That's why I need more than one monitor, or more than 2 extra monitors, because I want to have the stream sitting over on one side here. What's up, Outside Cyclone? How you doing? I'm getting a list of the artists to add to my site next. I could easily just add every single artist here, but I also want to make sure I have a good list of the generic artists first. But I am also taking suggestions for music artists. Let me see. I thought I had The Weeknd. Nope. I don't have The Weeknd. Oh no, I do. Huh. I thought I didn't. Corday. I'm pretty sure I don't have Corday. Yeah. I'm pretty sure I got Earl Sweatshirt. Oh. I do. The Wombats. I don't have the Wombats. I'm gonna go through this list. So what you made right now, Austin? I'm a bit confused on that. Like, what am I working on? I'm making a list of all the artists, or not all the artists, the next set of music artists that I want to put on the site. And eventually, it'll be anyone. But right now, because I have 500 artists on the site, and then I want to do another 250 to get through all of next year. And yeah, eventually we'll get there. But I need to come up with that list first. 250 is a lot. I think last year I did 100, and even then, that 100 is not even done. But yeah, this video is definitely getting claimed and copyrighted and muted and whatnot. It'd be easier if I just go to my actual music site. Skillet, I know I have. So if you have a music artist, let me know. I can already tell you if it's on the site or not. I have 500 artists on the site, so it's probably be common that I have it. I'm gonna keep it real. I don't think I have Elvis. No, I have Elvis in my list. Okay. Rich Brian, let me see. Yeah, I don't have Rich Brian on my site. I got Christina. I'm gonna do ones that I recognize, and then ones that I don't recognize. Because it's easy for me to just pick all these artists, but... Young Boy. I think I have Young Boy on the site, but let me see. Yeah, I do. Oh, you know who I don't have? I don't think I have, is it Fabio? Fivio Foreign? What's his name? Fivio. Yeah, I don't have Fivio Foreign. What's this? I know we Choppa. I think I have. Yeah, but I do. But still, I think I have. I create music that is private. I should make it public if you think it's good. Jungle Pussy. I know I don't got that. Do I have corn? I do. Alright, hold on. I need to, there's something else I gotta check here. Cause there was an artist. How do I had this artist listed, I think. Alright, there's a list of artists here that Xavier told me. Now, some of these that he told me. Like, he told me one called Flow. Like, how am I supposed to find that? I'm gonna take those. Mitsuki. I know I gotta add that. Saba. Team. Okay. The whole team here. Snoop Dogg's. No, is that Alice Glass? I feel like I've heard of them. If it's a band. Big Crit. I'm pretty sure I have him. No. Alright. That makes. What happened here? I might go, I don't know. I got Oliver Tree, Yeet. I gotta add Yeet to the site. Despite how much I don't like Yeet. This shouldn't even be on here. Donda 2 never released. Hold on. Avril Lavigne. Thought I think I have him. No, I don't. And Avril Lavigne, he from oh shit. He's from pretty sure he's from what's his name? Maroon 5. Right? Avril Lavigne. I spell that right? Yeah. Conway. Earth Gang. I'm pretty sure I don't have Earth Gang. Yeah, I don't have Earth Gang. I mean, this stream's gonna be boring, so I'm scared people just stop by and whatnot. Alright, I spelled that. Kodak Black. I think I have Kodak Black. Let's see. I do. Yeah, I'm gonna just band of horses. Oh, Dolly Parton. I gotta add her to my site. She got nominated for Rock and Roll Hall of Fame, and then I think she dropped. I think she won, but she initially I think dropped out because she wasn't rock and roll, and I don't think she liked that. But she I think got the most votes. King Von. I think he died. Rest in peace, man. Let's see. Maybe I'm just talking out my ass. Hopefully. But no, yeah, he died. RZA. I think I RZA. I don't have RZA on the site. And if I find out later that I do have it on the site, that's fine. Smoke DZA. RZA and Smoke DZA. Drake White. Some of these, I don't know, some of these might just be, eventually I'll add all of these probably, but not yet. That's, I got a little dark. The Wiggles. The Wiggles. Yellow Wolf and I gotta change, pretty sure I've got to change MGK to Machine Gun to change his name to Machine Gun Kelly because that's what he goes by now. I've been meaning to change it for a minute. Cypress Hill. Don't have Cypress Hill. Weezer, I'm pretty sure I got Weezer on my site. If I don't, I do. Kid Rock, I'm pretty sure I got. Yep, I do. Daddy Yankee, I'm pretty sure I got. I do. I could also a Denzel Curry. What's crazy is I don't have Denzel Curry on my site, and I'm so upset that I don't have it. Lotto. I know I don't got Lotto. Michael Bublé. Pretty sure I got him on my site. Yep. Some of these are gonna be, you know, some who. But, you know, that's the whole purpose of the site. Is I'm pretty sure I got DJ Khaled, right? I do, but his music's not on the. I need to take a look at that. I thought I had DJ Khaled on the. Do I have DJ Drama? No. How do I not have DJ Drama? Just flip the switch. Flip, flip. I'm surprised the stream is still up. Red Hot Chili Peppers. Let me see if I got Red Hot Chili Peppers. I do. 5 billion views. That's crazy. I just flipped the switch. Flip, flip. 4-2 Doug. Yep. ESTG. Oh, spelled it wrong. Yep. Cody Simpson. Coy Leray. I'm pretty sure I... No, I don't. Right? Yeah, there's Fabio Foreign. Omar Apollo. I know he's been popular lately. Papa Roach. I should have Papa Roach on my site. If I don't. Yep, I do. Thank God. Vince Staples. I'm pretty sure I do. Just. Yep, I do. Young Lean. I don't know about that one. Alex G. Alex G. I know Alex G. Frito Bang. Swedish House Mafia. Let me see. Swedish. I just flipped the switch. Do I really not have Swedish House Mafia? That's crazy. I just flipped the switch. Flip, flip. Red Veal. I know that's been a popular artist. I should have Jason Aldean on my site. If I don't. Okay, I do. Good. I should have Pusha T also, but I feel like I might. Yeah, I don't have Pusha T on the site, which is crazy. Action Bronson, I should have. Kalani, I should have. Yep, I got Kalani. Miranda, I should have. It's in the list. Psy, I don't even have Psy, which is crazy. Willie Nelson, I know I got. See, like, look, an artist like this, 3 exclamation points. How do I even... How do I, like... I don't know how that comes up with the search filters and all. It's crazy. IDK, I think. I don't even have IDK. Alright, how many is this? 18. Put that there. Alright, so that's 41. 41. We might change this from 250 to 150. It depends on how many I can get. Because I could do a lot of these no names, but it's like... I don't have Becky G. Like, see, like I'm saying, like, I don't have some artists that I think are obvious ones, but like, it's crazy to think that I don't even have them on the site yet. Because I would have thought I would have had Pusha T on the site, but I don't. The Black Keys, I know I've heard of them. Ooh, I don't know if I'd have the Chainsmokers. Let me check. I feel like I might. I do. Kendrick, I got. Luke Steele. No. It would be cool if I could partner with YouTube, but then YouTube would be like, we have YouTube Music. It's like, well, you see, that's not what my site is supposed to do. Anvil. Train. I got Train. Train's in the list. I don't know if Train. Def Leppard, I know I got. Post Malone. Posty. Mount Westmore. Kelly Clarkson. Carrie Underwood. Dixie. I think Dixie has like, enough songs. Oh wait, this of Monsters and Men. I don't know how I don't have them. Rise Against I got. Logic. I'm gonna add some Day. I mean, some of these are subjective to change. Give you, I don't know. Because I don't even think I have Lupe Fiasco. No, I don't even have Lupe Fiasco. These are subjective to change because I don't know if some of these. Oh, I need to add Burna Boy. If some of these are like have like a good search of music to find on YouTube, because they really just be listing anyone. I know I could do. I need to add DJ Premier. I should have Lizzo. Yeah, I do. Lloyd Banks. Pretty sure I don't have. Yeah, I gotta add Lloyd Banks. Neo. I should have Neo, as far as I know. Neo's. Yeah, I got Neo. Truly Billie Eilish. Beach Bunny. What is it? Weird. I'm gonna put Beach Bunny. It's funny. Let me check if I have Joey Badass. I might. I don't even have Joey Badass. And I'm pretty sure it's spelled like that. We go nasty. I should have Calvin Harris on my site. Calvin, yep, I do. Beyonce. Bella Porch. I'll add Bella Porch to the site. But I think she only has like one album, so I don't know. The Game? I should have The Game on my site. I don't. I should have Rod Wave on the site. Let me see. I do. I should have Demi Lovato. I do. Okay. I got Madonna. I got Panic. Do I have him? I do. DJ Khaled. I'm pretty sure I don't have JID on the site. Pretty sure. Oh no, I do. Huh. I need to add his new album then. Muse. Let me see if I got Muse. Muse. I do. Ooh, Kenny Beats. Oh, that's who I wanted to add. Ari Lennox. Even though I don't like her music. Pierre Bourne. Young Blood. I'm pretty sure I don't have Young Blood. And is this Camilo Cabello? Or is this someone else? Oh, that's someone else. Yeah, I don't have Young Blood. John Legend. Should have John Legend on the site. I do. Nav. I do. Ozzy. Wait. Oh, that's last week. I do have Ozzy. I have Blackpink. Am I still in YG? Oh, that's the album. Or the record label, okay. Surprised my stream is still up. Jesse Reyes. Noah Cyrus, did I already type Noah Cyrus on here? Let me check. What's Cypress Hill? I feel like oh, you know who I don't have? Alright. I don't even have Miley Cyrus, even though I thought I did. I could have sworn, for the life of me, I had Miley Cyrus on the site. I really thought. Alright, now what we gotta do, go to Billboard 200. Is it Billboard 200 or was it the Billboard Hot 100? This, like, alright, and then let me move this over. Alright. Wait, I love volcanoes. I just saw that. Is that a band? Or are you just talking about volcanoes in general? This is crazy. 10 weeks at number 1. This album, I'm so surprised. This album is already, I think, 3 times. This album's already 3 times platinum, but I'm pretty sure this one also is like 4 or 5 times platinum. Like, I've never really do I have Morgan Wallen on my site? I got Morgan Wallen on my site, but no. Harry Styles, Natural Disasters. Yeah, I got Harry Styles on my site. Okay, what is this? Twice. Romeo Santos. I know I got Future. Steve Lacy. Zach Bryan. Damn, this spent 132 weeks. Oh wait, hold on. Weeks on chart. Oh wait, I thought that said weeks at number 1. I should have Lil Baby on my side. I do. Nicki Minaj. I got a Nardo Wick. Luke Combs. Luke Combs. I'm pretty sure I got Luke Combs. Yeah. Making the Stallion, Doja Cat, Queen. This album, I mean, I'm Eminem. Oh wait, this one. This album is gonna stay on the charts for like at least 10 years because all the songs on there, the streaming counts for the songs on here. So this album will always stay charting. It's crazy. I feel like they're gonna have to expand Billboard 200 to Billboard 300 or 400 because there's just too many albums that I think come and go. Like in 10, 15 years, they're gonna probably have to expand it to 300 because there's gonna be too many albums that are just on here to be on here. Like it's very crazy that some albums like never leave. Damn. This new, and I'm gonna do artists on here because I'm gonna do artists on here because like obviously these artists know what they're doing. Something's working. Yeah, another Morgan Wallen song. Alright. The Forever Story. Fleetwood Mac, Luke Combs, Juice WRLD, Bad Bunny, whoever that is, Brent Faiyaz. Damn, Taylor Swift got a lot of fucking albums on here. Ed Sheeran, The Weeknd. Damn, this is going on to 3 years. Fine Line. It's almost at 3 years. Graduation. What would this be? This is, I think. This would be what? Almost 5 years, I think. I believe. Which I'm surprised that it's only 5 years that it's been on. I feel like it would be on here longer for 5 years. Didn't Graduation come out in like 2008 or something? No, it came out 2007, but it's only been charting for 5 years almost. It's kind of weird. Sometimes we cry. Hey, this is coming up on 500. Let's go. Dua Lipa, Chris Stapleton, Igor. This is what is this? Almost 3 years. Journey. 729. Holy shit. That's 14 years. Over 14 years this has been charting. That is crazy. And Juice WRLD got like 3 albums up here. Hamilton. Chris Brown. 5? Oh wait, hold on. Oh wait, I was looking at. Alright, hold on. It moved up. I was reading. I thought this was said 500. I was like, what? 596. Let's go. Re-entry. Interesting. Has 596. It's 11 years, but. So okay, so it hasn't been on the charts for the whole time. 11 years is still good though. If it was on charts for the whole time, it might be at 1,000. $588, Jesus. Oh, that's 4 Juice WRLD got 4 albums, EPs, mixtapes, whatever, on Billboard 200. That's crazy. And then Gunna. No, Taylor Swift got like 5 or 6 albums on here at the same. As far as at 96 goes. That's crazy. Summer Walker. I feel like I recognize. I know the name, but I don't know them on my site. Yeah, I do. 180. That's 4 years. I'm almost 4 years. Fuck out of here. Lana Del Rey. Lana Del Rey. I do got her on my site. Baby Keem. I don't think I got Baby Keem on my site. Do do do. Do do do. Sometimes we laugh, sometimes we cry. Alright, so wait, if this is 20, I should do this grab. Oh, wait, hold on, no, I should do this. 5 here, put it here. 5 here, put it here. So that should be 25. Yep. Alright, let me get another one. Glass Animals, let me see. Alright, I got Glass Animals in my queue. Arctic. Yep. Alright, who I know I don't have this dude. George Strait. So that makes 5. So that means I got 75 artists so far. I got 75. Think about that. ABBA. Whoever they are. If they have a greatest hits album, like, come on. They're doing something right. Metallica. I honestly don't think I have Metallica. Do I? I do. Giveon Donda. Hey, a full year. Let's go. Fall Out Boy. I'm pretty sure I got. Pooh Shiesty. Pretty sure I got. Yep. I've never heard of that person, but you know, always room to hear new people. Shania Twain, whoever that is. Is this? This is Take Care? Oh yeah, this is the one with Rihanna. Yeah, this song's gonna fucking take down the video. Aerosmith. I do. Oh yeah. So in the past week, I learned how to do a Rubik's Cube. I learned the whole week. I've been learning how to do a Rubik's Cube. Well, I learned it all on Tuesday. All of Tuesday and Wednesday I've been learning it. And then throughout the week I've just been practicing it. It's a speed cube, but I'm not going to be doing for like speed or anything because I don't know. To me, it's hard for memorization. But I know how to solve it, which is fun. So here, I'm going to solve it real quick. Let's see. Alright, that's in the correct spot. And I love just knowing how to solve it because it's soothing. Oops. Oh wait, I put that in the wrong spot. Alright. And it's already starting to squeak, so I'm kind of upset about that. Like, I know I think need to loop it or something, but it's annoying. Oh, wait. Alright, so I do this. Alright, so then I do that. Like this, and then to get the corners correct, I just gotta find one that's good. Alright, so I gotta do this, and then that. Then, alright, all my corners should be correct now. Like this, and then I do. And like that, it's solved. So it is cool, it's fun. The Beach Boys, I know I got Walker Hayes. Bro, I'd stop popping up with shit. Billboard. Hello. Alright. Rihanna. Kate Bush. I know I don't have Kate Bush on this site. Eminem Show 423. Not bad. Hey, this is about to hit 1 year. Let's go. Wait, did Montero? Oh yeah, this album is old. 1 year old. Jeez. And he did a deluxe for it. I don't think I have Billy Joel on my site. Let me see. Oh, I do not. Yeah, MGK goes by Machine Gun Kelly now, which is interesting because. Alright, I'm gonna change the music. I don't want the whole VOD to get muted, but I don't know if it's gonna. Who could I put on? Put on Hobson. I could put on. Oh, I spelled that wrong. Oh no, what am I doing? And then one thing I need to change is on my site. There's a few things that I want to change, but hey, we're almost at the bottom. Orphanage and told my kids to keep your faces back up. Gangsta are Whitney Whitney Houston. I don't think I have Whitney Houston on my site. Whitney Houston. No, it's not looking like it. Of course it is. Conan Gray. This has only been on the chart for 142 weeks? That feels like it's so, low. Like, it's in the... Even Confessions been only in the charts for 142? This album's a classic. How? I don't... That doesn't make sense. I think I got Tim McGraw. Let's see. Bryson Tiller. I feel like I have him. Yeah, I do. The Beatles. Dr. Dre. Hey, let's go. I wonder if any of these albums like could get #1 still from like. Hey, this is a year and a half off season. Blink 182. Re-entry, let's go. Okay. Hot 100. Are these songs? Yeah, these are songs. Good. I'm pretty sure I got One Republic on the site. Yeah, dude. Kate Bush, yeah. Crazy as you. I'm glad this song is doing good. I can't see it. This. Why am I so huge? The fuck? I just realized that. I don't know why I was so huge in the... Wait. There we go. Yeah, I don't know why I was so huge in the thing. Alright, so, what was I pointing at? Jimmy Cooks. I'm glad this song is doing well. This is a good song. There was another song. I don't know who Tyler Hubbard is, but you got a hit song there. Joji. Joji dropping an album. That's nice. John Party. Joey Roll. He's on the Billboard 100. I didn't know he. I didn't know Joey Roll did numbers like that. I honestly thought Joey Roll was like sort of like Tech 9 and Futuristic, where he's just sort of falling off. Okay. Oh, this is the song, Victoria's Secret. That's a good song. How did it not reach #1? Peak Position. This is a good song. Victoria's Secret. It's a good song. It comes up on the radio from time to time. Oh, and this is a good song too. Last. The beat on this song, because it was on the radio, the beat on this song is so good. I was like bumping to the beat. Lyrics or whatever, but you know. Do I even have Halsey on the side? I should. I do. Sleazy flow. So What's his name? Sleazy World Go. Fuck these people. I'm a racist bastard. Sticky. The, the two the two sort of rapish rap songs are the only ones that are from Drake's album of Honestly Nevermind are the ones that are in the 200 or 100 or whatever. That's crazy. Some of these I know I don't have, so it's whatever. Gabby Barrett. Nate Smith. Alright, I'm gonna add Brent Fayaz. Jordan. I mean, these are on Thomas Rhett. Oh, no, I think I have Thomas Rhett. Yeah, I do. Lee Bryce. We're sure Lee Bryce is listed. Yeah, it's right here. Benny Blanco. He's a. But I don't know if this counts as whose song this is because Benny is the writer. Alright, hold on. I really gotta use the restroom. I'm back. I've been thinking of shaving, but at the same time, I just don't know. Like my beard's getting so scruffy, like over here especially. But at the same time, I'm just like, I don't know. Every time I shave, I look fucking 10 years younger. It's crazy. Like, if I shaved, I could honestly go back to my old high school, just walk through, and no one would question. They'd be like, "Oh yeah, that's just a senior in high school." They like it's crazy how easy I could probably just do that because of Hold on. Where's my Hello? Focus. Oh, it does have focus. Okay, that's cool. Alright, so I'm probably gonna just get to 100. And then bro, they still talking about the messages? Future, Quavo. Who's the... I mean, we know Migos is pretty much broken up at this point. They haven't released a album or feature or whatever, and oh no, Armani White. I wrote down Nate Smith. Kane Brown. Mitchell Tenpenny. Okay. I already wrote 10. Alright, that's 100. I did. So it's gonna be it for this, because that's like a whole hour. What I need to do next is I got. It's crazy. I got 1,000 songs to go through. I got 1,000 songs to go through because they didn't pass the verification check. And so what I need to do... Oh wait, I think this song doesn't exist. No, it does. Oh no, wait. Doesn't it show up? YouTube? Are we loading things here? So I got 1,000 songs to go through, and because these didn't pass the verification check. And then there's some other songs that I need to fix that have to pass the checks also, which is annoying, but at the same time I have to get these done. So let me... Running through the 6 with my woes. I don't care so much about this one. And then I'm gonna push these to the site. What's that? Why is that weird? Oh, it's over here. Oh wait, that? Okay. Bro, they're gonna remove Paper Lantern. Oh my god, such an iconic theme for C-Panel. I don't know how they could just get rid of it. Right, let me make sure this is still going through. The stats are really, honestly, the music stats are kind of like fucked. I don't know what to do with the music stats. I found a solution to the photos issue for the other site. I found a solution to it. It requires me to get the Amazon web service set up, but I figured that out next year. Alright, so let me update this. Let me update this. I got maybe this here. Let me update this. This is 1100. Not that. This is like 440. I'm gonna just take that out. That's whatever. The total songs on the site right now. I actually. Okay, I list over here. So it's 54,827. In the queue, there's 8699. Okay, this looks about right. Something here that's not adding up. Okay, no. So that does look about right because I added a ton of songs that came out this year, and that was about 1,000 songs. So needs check invalid song URLs. So invalid song. Why is this? Okay, 1850. Total songs to go through and check will equal sum of F8 plus F12. So I gotta go through 2950 songs, which I've done worse. But yeah, it's nothing bad actually. Let me see. We're almost at 100. There must have been a day where someone didn't use the site. Let's see. 12, 13. Yeah, there hasn't been a day where someone hasn't used the site. That's crazy. But I also don't know if the cookie thing is set up 100% correct because something's telling me that it might not be because I think it messes up some stuff here. For the invalid song URLs, I really need to fix those, but I need to also check on a few scripts. Wait, did this? Let's update that. So I'm gonna try and do like 300 of this, and then 300 of the other one. The other one I think takes some time. Okay, gotta fix that. Yeah, there is some stuff that I need to fix here. Alright, hold on. Refresh this. Damn, how did it... 194 million views. It's crazy. The site currently has this. Look, 1 trillion point 0.041 billion views. It's just crazy to think about. I gotta fix this. And then this needs to, I don't think this is accurate. Something about this doesn't seem accurate to me. But, yeah, it's crazy. Alright, so yeah, this is slow because of all these other things that I'm running. Alright, when does this get to the new... Hello, music? World Star Hip Hop, but it's not. Then yeah, it's these fake apostrophes. Oh wait, that's it. Oh yeah, so we started at 4:45. It's gonna be slower because I'm streaming. I think if I weren't streaming, I could do this pretty much 100 in an hour, maybe. We can see. If I don't run into a lot of issues, I might though. Never know. And my right click seems really slow for some reason. The other issue is 1,800 songs, like... But that's for the whole site though, so I'm not tripping too much about that. Because it's for the whole site. What is this? Diplo. Oh, then that should go with Diplo then. Huh. Because it literally says featuring Trippy Red. But it went on a Trippy mix, so I'm gonna select this one. But you know, it's gonna be 2 different songs, or 2 of the same songs. Like, that 1 trillion views you know, you have to give or take a few billion. Because what the fuck? How this album is a question mark. Issue is YouTube being so slow. I'm not running anything crazy right now. Is this? There was a album. Oh, there it is. It's all the way down there. What album is this off? Spooky Sounds. Do, 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 do. I can see why it didn't pick it up. But I also, so when I do this, what I also need to do is run this through with all the songs on the site as well. But the one issue I have is that's gonna take a fucking long time. Because to get to I think 1,000 or 1,100 on this, it took about. It had to go through how many songs did it go through? Like 10,000? No, it's like 6,000 songs. Yeah. I knew this was coming down here. I gotta fix that. Do, do. I was just looking at this. Alright, we're at 1090 now. Keep the pots and pans in the kitchen. Get the pans in the kitchen. I want to be able, I can write a script, and I know I can, to grab the song from here, but it's that type of script will have to come next year. I can't do that right now because it's I don't have a ton of stuff to really run these scripts off of. In which next year is when I plan to get some burner laptops to run these scripts off of. Which is why I want to get a list of 250 artists, so then I can start going through their discography and adding and I need to find a way to automate adding their discography. But I don't know if there's a way I can do that. It messed up all these ones with the weird things here. And the thing about my site is like, I can verify one song, and it'll be done. Like it's like that's the one thing I like about this. It doesn't like these characters. I forgot. It doesn't like those characters. But then how does it? It's gonna fuck up the whole album stuff. I'm gonna have to. There's some stuff that I need to fix. So, again, when I finish these 500 artists, I need to go back and verify some stuff for them. Because there's gonna be a lot of stuff that I think is broken, and then there's also singles that I need to do, which also is like a good 500 to maybe 1,000 songs. Let me refresh this. In the kitchen, mama. The pans in the kitchen, mama. The pans in the kitchen, mama. I am Marcus. Yeah, rap stupid. 4:45. So we did 30. Oh no, we did 20 songs. Ay. 20 songs. Unfortunate amount. YouTube wasn't so slow. That's the thing is, if I run these scripts automated, I need to make sure that nothing breaks. And so if I could do, yeah, I mean, I'm not planning to program today, but wait, hold on. There's some URLs that I want to update also, because how do I, if a music artist puts out a music video or a lyric video or a animated video, whatever, of a song that came out 10 years ago, whatever, how am I supposed to know that? So there's some stuff that I want to be able to do, but won't be able to do. Because I know Eminem uploaded music videos and whatnot, and it'd be very cool. Because I keep up with the artists, I can go back and update it. But once I hit like 1,000 artists, how am I supposed to keep up with that? I just won't be able to. Because when it comes to new releases, I can do that in a day, and I did. I did that shit in a day, 2 days I would say, for like the whole year. So it's like, when it comes to new releases, it's not that bad to do manually. But when it comes to, I think, new stuff of old stuff, I don't know how I can do that. I don't know what the fuck this song is doing. But I need to get through these songs, and then I want to start running the script to finish off the rest of the, 8,700 songs in the thing. But I didn't want this to build up, so that's why I need to get this stuff done first too. And then I need to get the Twitter thing up and running again. Because if I could get the Twitter thing up and running, then I could start. I need to find if I still have that Twitter blog. I really hope I do. I should have it in my email somewhere. But I know there's some external files that I had, so... But I can't remember if I still have it. I'm gonna put it on my GitHub so I don't fuck it up. Album was by. And I'm trying to get the quota. I've been back and forth all week with Google, and I responded like nearly 10 minutes after they sent me an email yesterday, and they couldn't send me back. Like, bro, their process is really slow because of their response time. It's not that, they gotta do a lot of stuff. Their response time is so slow. They do it on purpose too. Because on Friday, not last Friday, but the week before, that's when the whole thing started. And what they did was they emailed me at, what time? It's like around 5 to 6 p.m. in the afternoon, fully knowing that they won't get to me until Monday. And that pissed me off. Like, don't fucking email me on a Friday afternoon around a time when people get off work, and knowingly that I'm gonna respond that day, and then not get to me till Monday. It's like, it's so fucking annoying. Just wait until Monday at that point. Don't make me anxious. My school did that once and pissed me off. Cause I asked the dorm people about some questions about some stuff, and they didn't get to me until 5 p.m. like Friday, and it pissed me off because I had to respond, and I knew I wouldn't get an answer till Monday, and it's like, why didn't they just wait till Monday? It's so stupid. I hate people who do that. And they do it fully knowing too. They're like, yeah, I'm gonna respond, but then I'm gonna just get off work in like 2 minutes. So it's like, yeah. It's like, what? Are we at 1064? What was that? We're almost at 50. Oh, and then Token dropped some new singles I gotta add. Whew, shit. So yeah, these are gonna be just boring streams because I didn't want to do anything programming this weekend because of waiting for answers, and I didn't want to change anything very much big on the site because it would, it would probably make things slower for what I'm trying to get done. Because I was trying to get 100 million quota API usage, and I don't think I'm gonna get 100 million. I think, hopefully, they give me at least 25 million. I'm trying to get above 20 million because I know within the next year, because next year is gonna be really different, I'm gonna be needing a lot more quota, and that's what I'm trying to do now. And the issue is I don't use a lot right now. And I think if I was using the full amount, then they would be understanding. But because I only use 10% of the quota, I think they're gonna not give me a lot. They're only gonna probably increase me to try and 10 million. I'm gonna be like, it's not gonna be enough. At the end of next year, we're gonna be doing this again. And I don't think they understand that. I tried to explain that yesterday. I I emailed them yesterday, and they're like, use this link to calculate how much quota you're gonna need. I'm like, a link doesn't work. So I explained to them, yeah, I'm gonna use this amount, and I'm expect like the whole thing is long term. I told them I'm trying to think of this in 5-year term, because it doesn't hurt them. I think they just change a number and that's it. I don't really know, but I'm thinking 5 years from now where the site is gonna be. I think they're thinking like, oh, I need this for like next month. I'm like, but I'm hoping I can get the amount. I put in the email, I'm willing to negotiate lower if that's easier, because I think that's what it's gonna end up being. The way they responded, they're like, sheesh, 100 million. All right, we're gonna need some breakdowns of what's happening, why you need 100 million, and you barely use what you have now. I'm just like, I mean, I could go fuller into detail if they really wanted me to. I was afraid, and now I'm not so much afraid, that they were gonna take a look at my site and send me a cease and desist from YouTube, saying basically like, you can't have this site. It's basically stealing YouTube and YouTube music and whatnot. And it's like, I was a bit scared that they're gonna do that. Which, they probably have. Who knows? My mom doesn't send me my mail until like 2 months later. I'm just like, oh my god. Could I have my mail, please? I'd be getting bills from my therapist, and I wouldn't know about it till like a month later. And it's like, I think they're supposed to just charge my card. A lot of these Leonard Skinner songs didn't make it. It's weird. But yeah, so with these 500 songs, they'll bring the total up to, what is this? 54,827 to be around 55. So that's not that bad. But I don't want to push all these songs yet. I want to push them like if it's 1,000. But I also need to figure out a better way to push these songs, because sometimes, well, what I always need to do is why do I have so many viewers? The fuck? Did I do something? That's 4. What's up, chatters? I'm gonna plug my music site. Check out Music Randomizer. musicrandomizer.com. It's a very good site, and if you want to discover new music, definitely use that site. It's, in my opinion, bias included, it's the best site to discover new music. I really think it is the best site to discover new music, because you never really know what you're gonna get when you go on that site. The crazy part is I don't use the site a lot, only when I stream. But on the weekdays, like when I do work and stuff, I use YouTube Music. Personally, because it's more in my control. But at the same time, I can I use it on my phone. But and I don't have an optimal setup right now for work. So when I work, I listen to a lot of music because it makes things easier. But I don't know. PS Fridays. Dang. 5 likes on the stream. Not that bad. Not that bad yet. I've been watching a lot of videos. I've been watching a lot of videos lately of, I'm gonna see Nas and Wu-Tang next week on Wednesday. I am excited because of it's one of those things that I've been wanting to see. I've been wanting to go to a concert, but Wu-Tang, I am pretty sure Wu-Tang is not gonna perform a lot longer. I think within the next 5 years, Wu-Tang's gonna stop doing shit. They've been around for fucking 30 years now. And I think this current tour that they're doing is one of the last few. Because Wu-Tang themselves haven't really put out music. I think their last album was 2018, maybe. But as a group, like, they don't, I don't know, their albums are set up weird because some albums include everyone, and then some albums are really just 3 to 4 people rather than 10. So it's a bit weird. But I don't know. We will have to see. Nas, and that's the thing. Nas, I know he's not gonna stop anytime soon, but to see Nas and Wu-Tang perform at the same time is legendary. It's really, I think, one in a lifetime thing that you'll never see. So I'm excited. I got to leave. I got class in the morning, and then as soon as it hits 12 o'clock or something, because I'm taking that day off of work, because as soon as it hits 12 o'clock, I'm gonna probably head out and then drive to Tampa, and then we'll see. I'll have to see how it is there, because the biggest thing I need to find is parking, in which I also don't want to do, like, I need to find parking for the day, but I first need to find a venue and then find parking, and then camp out. I got a fast pass, which was like $15 extra. So but then because of how cheap that fast pass was, I assume a lot of people have it. But yeah, I hope I get to bring, like, they allow me to bring my phone through. I don't know how they do the phone stuff, because I know a lot of venues or a lot of people, they don't like people with their phones, so they kind of, like, I wouldn't say confiscate them, but they kind of tell people not to use them. But, like, it's one of those legendary moments. It's like, I don't know, I'll get a picture or two while I'm there, but the thing is, I'm more of a fan. And I'm afraid, because I'm more of a fan of Nas than I am Wu-Tang. Only thing that I really like about Wu-Tang is a few of their songs, which Cream is one of them. I can barely name a Wu-Tang song. I'm such a fake fan. Even Nas, like, they got so much music that I can't, unless I'm an avid listener, don't remember their song names. But I know Illmatic got hella songs on there that I like, because I know like, bro, I can't even name them, but I know the ones that I like by the sound. I like Ether. Ether is a good song. That fucking diss track towards Jay-Z. Fucking goated. And Eminem killed you on your own shit. But but yeah, I'm afraid because I'm afraid people will be like, so what songs do you like? I'd be like, shit, I don't know, all of them. And I don't know what to wear too. I was thinking maybe I should wear my Eminem shirt, but then I was like, no, that doesn't sit right. It feels that's gonna feel weird. But then again, I'm just like, should I wear a concert shirt? Like, I mean, not a concert shirt, a shirt with a. I could wear a basic shirt, but then I don't know. But yeah, it's gonna be exciting. It starts at 8 o'clock, so I think it's gonna be 2 to 3 hours. But the only thing I also wanted to do is like when I find parking, also remember where I park, because that's the thing. Once that venue's over, shit, it's gonna be a fucking mess. Which, if I had an iPhone, I could get the Apple AirTag and just drop that bitch in my car. But I don't know. Figure it out. But yeah, Wednesday, and then I have to skip class that day. I'm willing to skip class because, fuck it. Here, what's this doing? Alright, here we go. Bro, what am I doing? His whole fucking discography here? Jesus. I don't know why I didn't pick it up. Did I not? Maybe I spelled it wrong in the database. Walking around, you're saying fuck school and dropping out like a miscarriage. But it's one of those things like I'm excited for. I hope they sell shirts. I hope they sell something that I could get. I'm not trying to spend like $10 on a water bottle. I'm trying to spend like $20-$30 on a shirt so I can remember it. But who knows? Who knows? Venue should be huge. Based on when I bought the ticket, it looked like it was huge. But I never actually counted the seats. But I'm sure when I get there, people are already gonna be waiting. So I don't know what I'm gonna do. Because I want to wait early so I could make sure everything's there early. But I don't know if I'm probably gonna have to bring my phone charger. But at the same time, I don't know if I'm gonna be able to step out of line or do anything. I hope they have internet there too. Put it down 2 minutes later. If I was smart and ready, what I would do is I would have a shirt of Music Randomizer and then have business cards for the Music Randomizer and fucking start handing those out there. But at the same time, it feels a bit corny and doing that, and it also feels a bit rude. But it's advertising 101. Alright, hold on. I got... Mafia. Alright, so we are at... Alright, let me refresh this. 532. So we're almost at 100 done, and not that bad. It's kind of like repeat process and all. Why is this verified music channel? Is it? Are they in any relation to this? I don't even know if they're in any relation to it. Fuck hip hop. They only in it for cheese, and any eyewitness can see. Yeah, I'm not gonna update the number until the end of the day. So I want to get to 300 of these and then 300 of the other ones before I... Because there's 1850 of the other one. Think about that, 1850. That's insane. But that was for like 50,000 songs. So that's not that bad, actually, if you think about it. And then I need to, after I finish all that, and finish all these songs and all the ones in my queue and all these things, what I need to do is run that script again before I start adding new ones. And then I think once I verify everything is good, I'll be able to push new songs onto this site, or new artists at least. But there's going to be a total of what does this say? 65,000 songs, which is not that bad. I wanted to have at least 100,000 by the end of this year, but due to reasons of being busy and then not having this automation thing set up, I don't have that. It's really crazy to think about. But what I can do easily also is do a Google search in the thing and then grab the song and then just push it to the site. But it doesn't exactly work that way. It's best to just use their API to get the songs because it makes it easier and also ensures that I won't get IP blocked or banned or whatever they call it. Because I think eventually they will catch on. One of these sites will catch on as the site grows on how I am doing it. And I think once they catch on how I'm doing all this, they will IP block me, IP ban me, whatever. But I don't know how they can do that locally. I don't know exactly how. No, it will work. They'll be able to do it. But, goddamn, I've been doing all these Leonard Skinner songs. Jesus. So if I push all these to the site now, it'll probably be 55,300. Not that bad. Yours was 10 years ago? Okay, 10 years, not that bad, not that bad. And the thing is, I want there to be I need to get the UI finalized eventually throughout this year. Because I want there to be a steady pace of me adding artists and adding albums and all that as the other scripts are running. So that way there's a steady pace and flow. But in terms of this manual work, I don't know. I need to figure out a way to resolve this because I am down to sort of do the manual work if needed because it kind of, puts a final stamp of approval on it. But when it comes to like 2,000 songs and whatnot, that's gonna take me a while. I can do 1,000 songs in a day, but it takes me the literal whole day, and it's like, if I can, and I think about it, if I could do 1,000 songs a day, the whole single day, I could do 352,000 a year manually. But if I can do it automated, and I was gonna think of using the Spotify API in order to get new releases, but then I realized like it's not. The way YouTube works is new releases at midnight don't always appear on YouTube instantly. They usually, sometimes the artist takes a day to do it. Sometimes it's automated, but it still takes a while. So I can't do it. I can't run that script instantly at midnight if I try to do it. But I also find it easier to do the new albums manually on a Friday night, Friday morning, Thursday night, whatever. What is this? Oh yeah, this is it. But I'll eventually figure out this automation stuff next year because that's what I tried to tell the Google people for the API quota. I'm like, I have all this automation ready. It's just not live in production yet because I'm trying to get these things set up so then I could push it live for next year. But I need to make sure I have the quota so I don't break things. But I don't know. Because the automation right now on a single laptop, I could probably do 200 songs in two. I think you could do 90, maybe 75 songs in an hour, which isn't that bad. Because 75 songs in an hour is probably a good 5 albums worth of songs. So alright, I gotta fix these. Yeah, I don't think I had his YouTube channel thing verified or something. Bro, these people have been talking about this RDC thing all day. Or the video that they posted or retweeted. To me, personally. I've been streaming for 2 hours. That's crazy. Hey, we're at 994 now. Let's go. we're at over 100 songs now. Thank God. 100 songs, and it's been about an hour. That's not that bad. And that's what I mean. I could do easily 100. If I could do 100 songs in an hour, 10 hours I could do 1,000. So it's like, there you go. But when I say all day, so if I could do 1,200, in a year I could do. But there's a ton of stuff else that I would have to do too. It's not just I can add the songs, because I maintain the whole site myself. So, but if I can get employees, what's up, Scott? How you doing? Eventually, I want to get employees for the site. More so the UI stuff. I want to get employees so they could do the UI work. But I want to be able to maintain full control of like where I want it to go. Because I think it would be easier to have other people do the work. Because I care more about the stats and all. But the UI stuff I'm not so fond of doing because it takes me a long time. It took me 8 months to get this update out. On and off. If I had 2 months straight to work on the site, that update would have been out like February. But because it took me so long throughout the year, I don't know. But once I, live on my own, like get everything settled in, which will probably be the end of next February, next year, I will be able to, like, after I'm done with work, because I'm going to have 2 workstations. I'm going to have my work workstation and my personal workstation. So once I'm done with work and stuff, I'm going to just slide my chair over and work on personal stuff. And I've been having this idea in my head for about the whole year now about how I want to set up my what I want to do. And I don't know, because if I get off work at 5 o'clock, by 6 o'clock I'll be doing whatever I want. From 6 to whatever, I can spend easily 6 hours doing what I want to do. What did I look up here? Yeah. And if I work on the site for 6 hours a day, and then on a weekend I work on it all day, literally, I can... Wait, what the fuck? I can get so much more done with this site. I just need more time, which right now I don't. Because during the weekdays, right now, I do school, and then I also... I feel like I just did this. I did. Hold on. I had already done that one. Because there's a ton of stuff. I legit have plans for the site for 5 years from now. Not 5 years, 2 years. Oh my god, Asher Rock doesn't have anything. I have ideas for the site on what to do for the next 2 years. I know what I'm doing next year, and I know what I'm doing the year after. Next year is literally trying to get the site to 1 million songs. But I'm gonna give myself next year starting February, because there's a lot of stuff that I need to get, life personal stuff I need to get done first. And I won't be able to focus on this stuff. Wait. Hold on. do this one. Because the goal for the February 2024 is to have 1 million songs on the site. And bro, does Asher Roth not have a fucking retro hash? Is that 1 million songs? Which right now, you know, we're where are we at? 6%. We're 6% to 1 million. So who knows? But with the automation script, the thing is, I need to put a lot of songs in the queue, and that's the one thing that has to be sort of done manually right now. And I kind of want to keep that manual because I'm a bit afraid to make everything automated. It's very scary for me to make it all automated because it's too much to trust. And I need to the database is getting a lot larger because I noticed when I downloaded it, I think that shit was like 100 megabytes maybe, and I was like, damn. So I'm gonna have to switch servers and by probably the end of next year, depending on how much more I do. And I'm glad I shifted this control stuff over to the live database and then just work on this locally, because I kept having issues with the local database and I was getting tired of it. I really couldn't do it anymore. Is every weekend I would have to spend an hour or two going back, finding out what happened, fixing all this stuff, and it's like, bro. I gotta use the restroom again.
Hollywood, oh how I fucking love you. I cannot seem to break through from this curse that I've been stuck to. I came in as a little man, but now my fucking nuts grew. Today's the day our ties are finally cut loose. Fuck you. It's my trifling ass pulling up like high guys are back. Goddamn nigga, I'm so up that I can't get down. Gotta skydive from that. Won't see the day I might relax. I ain't never been a nice guy. In fact, y'all wishing I would try nicer rap. Sorry, I ain't got the right mind for that. Look how cold he is pimping just like HOV is. Y'all are beyond saving my rhymes stay inappropriate. This is just how my show begins. If you hate and come blow me, then fuck you. Here's some petroleum. Give me my clout, you owe me it. Niggas better duck and rough a cover like it's fucking Iraq. Stand down, nigga. I'm pouring liquor for your ass. You ain't even die yet. I've been headed up the ladder long enough. It's time I hit the climax. Your career's going bye-bye. It's ironic you don't got a bypass. Niggas know that I've been ill, man, the whole time that I've been here. I'd have made a fortune like 10 mil from the paper lines that my pen fills. And if I don't spend it, my kids will. I'm low-key, but a big deal. Hoes see me and they freeze up. That's why they all on my dick still. They tell me I'm too hostile. I am Picasso. Bitches like remember me from high school. Nah, ho. Came up in this shit, killing niggas with the hot flow. Y'all ain't got a fucking thing on hot. Whoa, boy, you better rock slow. Who am I? I'm Picasso. Take the high road. Hey, suckers, I ain't liable for no nigga. No, my fucking head is in the cosmos. Got it locked though. Bitch, I'm Pablo Picasso. I've been told the new game plans to make bullshit for the new age fans. That you can't pop unless you take Zans and flex on the gram like you do make bands. What? Oh no. They like fuck boom bat rap. You can't win. Say that shit for the Wu-Tang Clan. That's when I bust in like the Kool-Aid man. Yeah. Look, I ain't the nigga who pulling up trying to get shined by how much the rollie glow. Nah, I'm here to rain on parades. My sinister ways to fuck up the rodeo. I do my shows and hoes be losing control like I was the Holy Ghost. When I deliver the penis, it lies in the mouth. She call it Pinocchio. Man, who won't war with me? Bitch, I torture beats. I've been born to be still. I abhor them seats. Oh, so horribly. Dog your corpse to be right on the floor with these feet that I stomp you out with. This my house, bitch. You can't afford the lease. Watch out. Fuck all the Remember me from high school? Nah, ho. Came up in this shit, killing niggas with the hot flow. Y'all ain't got a fucking thing on hot. Whoa, boy, you better rock slow. Who am I? I'm Picasso. Take the high road. ASAP, cause I ain't liable for no nigga. No, my fucking head is in the cosmos. Got it locked though. Bitch, I'm Pablo Picasso. Rock slow. Who am I? I'm Picasso. Take the high road. ASAP, cause I ain't liable for no nigga. No, my fucking head is in the cosmos. Got it locked though. Bitch, I'm Pablo Picasso.
Alright, I'm back. Had to do something real quick. Alright. I need to clean up. Probably gonna do that today actually after my stream. I'm gonna clean up myself. I'm gonna shave, you know. Thing is, I don't my razor thing. Thing is, when I oh wait, I need to fix these. That's what I'm. Oh wait, this is pop. Alright, so okay, hello. What the fuck's going on here? Alright. Yeah, I gotta shave, gonna keep up with my hygiene. Is this? Is the whole thing? Oh wait, it's called Woes. Hold on, let me refresh in case it fucks it up. I wish YouTube streaming had more stats on the back end, sort of like Twitch. I'm more interested in how much I've been streaming and the average and all on YouTube, but I don't have that. It's kind of upsetting. I'm gonna try and bring this down to 500. Oh wait, I gotta look at this. Is this with... Wait. This song does not exist? That's the thing, if songs don't exist, then technically I don't have them. Like Jay-Z, the reason I don't have a lot of... What? What did I just... Hold on. I'm so confused. What did I just delete? I don't know what I just deleted. Alright, I'm gonna update these numbers now. So hold on. I'm gonna keep track of... Vegetables. What the fuck? I'm gonna use this one. His most infamous song. Edited. Do that. Remastered HD. But like that's the thing, my site, I wanted to have like, and that's the thing, that's why I need to get employees. I think I was starting to speak on that. I want to be able to get employees to work on the front end, but also I want an employee for the back end to help with me and work on the stuff, because I want to be able to. But the thing is, I want employees like in person. I can't do employees overseas, over state lines, they gotta be in person so I can, make sure shit is working right. But I don't know, man. Some of this stuff I'm a bit afraid to really put out there. So this is produced by Kanye West. Because there's so much more stuff that I want to be able to do, such as like the certifications and stuff. What is this? I dropped frames or skip frames? That's crazy because it says I dropped no frames. But yeah. And then the server's supposed to be backing up every day, but for some reason I don't believe it is. Because every time I push changes, I always save the database to my local machine, and that adds up. Asher Roth still do music? I think he does. But like, yeah, as I was saying, like Jay-Z, a lot of his songs aren't on the site because he doesn't have a lot of his songs out on YouTube or whatnot. His music is very hard to get access to, which I find a bit frustrating. For a billionaire to have to make his music so hard to access on... What's up, the Outside Cyclone? How you doing? I don't know why Jay-Z... in order to find his music, I think you have to use his app, whatever the fuck he calls it. What does he call it? But he has his own app that he puts his music on, and other artists can put music on. Let me look it up. Oh my god. Tidal. How could I forget Tidal? Yeah, Tidal. Apparently Tidal is huge. Me personally, I've never used it. I've only ever used YouTube Music, my own music, iTunes, and Spotify. But yeah, that's just me though. But you gotta use Tidal in order to find Jay-Z's music, which isn't on I think on Jay-Z's birthday or one of the anniversaries, he put some of his songs on his channel, which I updated to my site. But still, a lot of his albums are just not available. He's the only artist that I find. Him and John Connor a little bit, and then who else? There's another artist, Aqualio. Aqualio doesn't. His music's like non-existent at this point. So I don't know. Who else? What other artist was very hard to find music for? I know Childish Gambino, his older mixtapes were a bit hard to find, but they're still on YouTube. People re-uploaded them, but I don't know. I'm gonna have to fix that down there. How to crash that poo? People I respect who always put the music public, like Chris Webby, Futuristic, Shofu. Like, it's their music so easily accessible, and some artists still be putting their music just on what's it called? SoundCloud. Like, bro, if your music's not accessible everywhere, you're fumbling. If people stay exclusively on SoundCloud, what are they doing? Alright, hold on. Okay, it is this. Okay, let me refresh. Hey, we're almost at 600. Let's go. But that means we've done 150. Because we were at 445. And then I got a lot of things I want to do today, but I also want to get this shit done. On this, oh, that's not it. What's up with this? What is this? The greenhouse effect, DJ? Where is this song? This song does not exist. Yeah, I want to get this shit done, but I also want to do a lot of things today because I want to watch the movie, The Matrix. I've never seen The Matrix, and maybe I'll watch The Matrix as I do some other stuff because my therapist told me that I would like the Matrix, and I've honestly never seen it except for that meme. And it's crazy that I've never seen it. And there's a lot of stuff I also want to do for this organization page here. I need to get, like I said, by the end of this year, I should have all the artists in my queue done. I should have all the singles done. I should have all these verification checks done, I think. Depends on my schedule, honestly. And then I should have some extra stuff on this music site done also. What I want to do is I want to have it so when you visit an artist's music page, like on the site, you can play their music from there. Like, I want to So like it takes you to the front page and it plays their music. I need to set that up. That I think. Wait, what the fuck? Okay, there it is. That I think will be good. And then I need to fix the settings. I'll fix that tomorrow. But I really, oh my god, I really wish I could just not have to worry about money. If I had started this music site, I don't know, like I always think if I had started a project 2 years earlier and still sort of be in the same position I'm at, would the site be better? Or would I be done tired of it? I feel like with the social media site that I was working on, it's that project's dead. I killed that project. It's too much work. It's too much. Running this music site is honestly a lot of work also, but doing these other projects will help because they all source from the music site. Doing these other projects will make it easier. But I need to get the ads on the other site. I need to get ads on the other side before, on the tier list site, before I can actually do shit. Because I want to, how much, Jesus Christ, Asheroth? I want to push these changes that I have so people could do it with the songs, but I can't because, I don't want to advertise it because I have a fake FAQ there to make it pretend I have a lot of content, because I read somewhere online, and this is how I got ads approved for my music site, was if you have a ton of words on the site, when it goes through the process of them checking for the ads, they will see that, like, it will make it look like you have a lot of content on the site, and their approval process is faster, and it should be because it's sort of automated, it should be better to do so. But I don't know. Right now, it's a single page site. Also, my music site, I think at the time it wasn't a single page site. There was a lot of code, so I don't know how far into like the code it goes into. But the tier list site, there's not that much code. The site is pretty at face value of what it is. Like, I don't know what, and I want to push these changes, but so then I could advertise it, because on there's a way that I can, I think, automate a random image from that site, and I think I would be able to save that image somewhere, and every day I can easily tweet out from that Twitter account, what do you guys think of this list? And then literally people would argue. But because the site has that fake FAQ, I don't want to advertise it just yet. And I need to save up money still. So advertising for that site will not be paid advertisement yet. But I need to get a Gmail account set up for these sites, to all of them, and I need to start emailing some YouTubers to see what their prices are for advertisement, so that way I can create a spreadsheet and see how much I have to save up. Because I want to go and advertise from various music YouTubers, but there's some YouTubers that I need to who's on this song? No way, no way, no way, no way. I don't think this song exists. Yeah, I don't think this song exists. Alright, hold on. Damn, they got hella people on this one. Let's refresh. Ain't she on tour with Dizzy right though? Hey, 614? Not bad. There we go. 12 years ago. If YouTube ever changes in anything, my site's gonna be down bad. I think because I have a lot of the, that's the one thing, it's so reliant on YouTube. And I don't know if there's any way I can avoid that. Because I'm gonna have to take that one off. I'm gonna just do it like Snoop did. Bruh, how many? Jesus Christ, Asher Roth got hella songs. I thought the other one had a lot of songs. What's his name? Can't even remember. Wait, is it a remix? I gotta wait for the thing to load. I need to see the song length. 4:30. How do I know if it's the remix? No DJ tags, scratches. Let me just click on it. Yabba dabba Scooby snacking. I still can't believe someone asked me last time I streamed, are you gonna do anything else on stream? I'm just like, or are you gonna do anything else on your channel? Or do you, I'm like, they thought I did YouTube full time. They thought I was a full-on YouTuber. I was like, bro, what? What the fuck? Is this the remix? No, it doesn't look like it. I still can't believe someone thought I was a full YouTuber. I was like, bro, no. If I did YouTube full time, that'd be crazy. I guess I stream full time, sort of. I guess, I don't know. I need to get a haircut. I need to do a lot of things. Haircut, shave. I don't know. Let me check something real quick. No one signed up for the site. That's crazy. Oh wait, I'm looking at the fuck? The 3 million views? Wait. 3 billion views. Wait, what the fuck? Oh wait, am I reading that? Oh yeah, I'm reading that wrong. It's like 300 million. Yeah. Because I've been tracking this for almost 2 years now. But from 2 years, 10,000 songs to 54,000, I don't like it. I really should have a lot more. But where's the... I hear it. This should still... See, I can't tell if it's from me listening to the songs or... Because, like, past week, the site was the... What was last weekend? Last weekend was the 10th? Wait, no, from the 12th. 582 to 630. Yeah, so I think some people are using the site, but not everyone. Wait. So I don't know. Well, let me see. Have people been using the site today? Let me check. No one's been on the site today. But yeah, the site needs a lot of stuff next year. I need to organize how I want to get stuff done. I think I want to get the Twitter bot situated first. And if I could get the Twitter bot situated first, then that would be good. I think last time I had the Twitter bot, it would tweet, but the tweets wouldn't appear on you couldn't see it. You couldn't see the tweets. And I was going back and forth with Twitter support, trying to tell them, hey, how come I can't see these tweets, like on my dashboard? But they show up in my analytics, and people can like them because people were able to find it. And I was so confused, and Twitter couldn't give me a proper answer. And the issue, and I think I know why, it's because it's shadow banned. The tweets get shadow banned unless a verified user gets notified or pinged. Verified users can see shadow banned tweets, but if you're not verified, you can't see them, which is why I couldn't see them. Is this? Hey, I got 923 songs left. Not that bad. What time is it? 3 p.m. I forgot I streamed late because I had to go get my medication. And the first Walgreens I went to didn't have it, and I was afraid. They're like, oh, we could order it but we won't be here till Friday. And I'm just like, no. So I went to a different Walgreens, and they had it, thankfully, thank God. But I had to wait like an hour, so I went and got some food, and then... Oh, this is... This is new shit. Does he have a... This is verified, but it's not... Alright, so we're almost done with Asheroth. From the looks of it. Wait, he had Mickey... He had... Damn, talking too much. Losing my voice. No. Laryngitis. Talking too much. I want to be able to curate playlists on the site. But I don't know. Yeah, that's what I was saying. If YouTube ever changed anything with their URL system, I think they're at the point where they would not ever be able to, because they would break a lot of things, and they would, I don't think they'd be able to sustain a big change like that, and be able to handle the response. Like the response, if they ever change anything with their URLs or anything, the response that they would get would just, they wouldn't be able to handle it. They'd break every damn site. The URL embedded like stats will break. Embedded views will not work. And then something about the view stats that I keep track of. When did I start keeping track of this? I started keeping track of this last year in October. So that's 4,900 to 15. So that's about 10,000 plays in a year. But again, like not everyone visits the site. So I don't know how I don't know how it's gonna work. And then I also want to fix the... Wait a second. I need to fix the invalid URLs, because I hate when I'm listening and then it just stops because of an invalid URL. So there's a lot of stuff that I need to... verification stuff that I needed to run through. And then same thing with if it's age restricted, I need it to be hold on, let me see. User reports. No one's reported anything for the site because people don't use the site, which is fine. But I don't have I got logos and let me look at the... I don't think... Do I get notified on them? I don't think I get notified from the AdSense if it gets approved. It just says getting ready. But it says some cases can take up to 2 weeks. But I don't want it to take 2 weeks and then have them deny me. I'd be so pissed. This is the one with Lil Wayne. Wait, it's right here. Because if I pass that Dutch, is that a remix of the Lil Wayne one? How does I Love College have only 35 million views? I mean, that's where Asheroth peaked, but like, come on. But the stats, I really want to get that set up, but I need to have a. I'm really afraid of it because I don't know how the current ones are working. Because there's a lot to do with it, but a lot of it could be inaccurate, and that's the thing I don't want exactly. Alright, so this is the next one. Let me refresh just in case. I think something happened. I'm 3 hours into the stream. Let's go. 3 hours in, and we're almost at. We're almost at 200 done. Not bad, not bad. How does that only have? Huh. Featuring. What? What? That doesn't. Oh wait, Prophets. That's a whole different song down there. Alright, Asher Roth. I did your whole discography basically. And then, I mean, it doesn't matter right now. I'll go through the YouTube thing again a bit. There's gonna be a lot of stuff that I need to do once I get all these songs done, which I'm sort of glad that once I get these songs done, because some of the stuff that I just need to do is look at the artist page on my site, see if everything looks good. And to do that for 500 isn't that bad, because I was easily able to do, if I can do 100 a day, get it done in a week, like that. And then I also need to check if any of them released any new singles, which, doing the singles, honestly, is probably my favorite part of the site, because it makes me go back and look at all the discography and see make sure I have it and all. But yeah, my biggest issue this year has been the UI stuff, but getting through this damn queue. I had, in the beginning of the year, 16,000 songs, and I thought I'd get that done in a month, because what did I have? I didn't have any automation, did I? No, because I thought that's all I would be doing, but turns out that wasn't all I was doing. Isn't that a song? What? Is that Asher Roth? Looks really different now. Alright, we're almost done. Thank God. Yeah, a lot of these question mark things I gotta go through and fix. That's the thing I gotta do with the database too. I gotta fix a lot of shit. I'm gonna change the music in like another hour. Work this week was good, actually. Sort of. I still have to do this one thing, which I need to finish on Monday, actually. But this week it went better than last weekend. Last weekend I literally worked for three to 4 hours, I think, on that Sunday, because I was so stressed because of getting that email, and I was like, bro, oh my God. I was so, like, annoyed. So I just stopped stream and did work because I wanted to get that shit done. And we got it done. And there's so much stuff for work that I want to get done, but the time and priorities are preventing me to do so. I'm just like, because I did start something. I always try and start something at work, but then the priorities shift, and then I never get back to it. So the branch gets way outdated, and it just doesn't work. And I'm just like, damn. So that's why I always ask, what's the priority? Because I don't want to start something and then have it shift. Because I did that twice, and it gets annoying. Because I like to stick to something. I like to stick to what I'm doing. To be shifting gears, I'm just like, damn, and that's annoying. But I try my best to do that. Alright, why is this like 20 years ago? Oh, that's why. Bro, YouTube in like 3 more years, YouTube's about to be 20. That's crazy to think about. Sway universe. Sway. Wait a second. That's not it. Here it is. I'm afraid that I picked one of these from one of the songs. Alright, let me refresh this page. It's a trash ass song. Oh my god. Bro, what happened to Hobson, man? Man hasn't dropped music in like fucking 10 years. I don't know why he just stopped all of a sudden. Hobson been pretty much MIA for a whole straight year. I'm just like, and of course it is. Hey, 6:48. That means we did 200 in less than 2 hours. Sometimes, I think. No, because I deleted some. I'm not crazy. I'm just crazy strange. Into all the thoughts that always pass through my brain. But I thought, no blame me. I swear that I'm not really crazy. Alright, we're almost done with Asher Roth. Holy shit. Who would have thought Asher Roth had like... Why do I feel like Asher Roth had a lot of songs, but in reality it's only like 100? And 100, it was basically these Greenhouse Effects, volume 1, 2, and 3. Did you really have Justin Bieber on this? He really... No. He really had Justin Bieber and Chris Brown on this, but this song... This song flopped. But this was 9 years ago. I'm gonna put this in hold on. I'll put this in the Discord. What year was this? 13. I didn't know that. If that was now, that shit would not have flopped. You know what? I'm sure Roth's probably thinking, damn, I should have put that out now. He could always, I think, re-release it. I think I have a place on my site where you could see if the songs they're featured on. Does it have B.O.B. on it? No, it doesn't. Alright, there's 2 Lord songs. That's crazy. And they're right here, too. I don't know what that is. I need to start moving my streams back over to my second channel. I've been neglecting it. Was it 10 months ago? I don't know. Let me refresh this. Trouble, and it's a dash. I don't know why they can't pick up that it's a dash. But on the Blue Room EP, it picked it up. So it looks like the next artist is gonna be Coldplay that we discovered. Looks like a lot of live songs. Alright, let me refresh this so I don't fuck things up. We're at 87, 657. Not that bad. What was that? 210? 210 in 2 hours? Was this? Yeah, this was. Way to go. The only way to go. Way to go. Way to go. There's only way to go. Way to go. Way to go. This doesn't really matter to me because it's live. I don't usually like doing the live songs because it's like whatever, but they put it out as an album, so it's like, okay, I guess. I wonder if maybe I shouldn't have mentioned automation to. Well, no, automation could easily just be a cron jar. They should know. They're small. The only way to go, way to go, way to go. The only way to go, way to go, way to go. only way to go. Way to go. Way to go. And I need to set up a cron job to run. By the end of next year, I should have a lot of automation running. But I am hoping to hit 1,000,000 songs at the end of next year. I need to figure out a way of how I'm gonna do that. 'Cause 1,000,000 songs is a lot more than I think people think it is. Because if I look at how many songs are on like if I look up real quick, I think wait, hold on. I think there's like 100 million, 70 million songs, while Apple Music has 75 million. YouTube has 80 million. YouTube has 80 million. Spotify and the other one, Apple Music, have 70 and 75 million respectively. If I could hit 1 million by the end of next year, I would have a good percentage of all those sites off of just one site. Given though, I am taking it from YouTube, it's still a good thing. And of course that grows every year, so by the time I hit 2 million or 10 million, you know, there's probably 100 million on YouTube. Which again, like I said, if I have 10 million and YouTube has 100 million, I have 10% of that. I will eventually get there. The thing is, you know, they define music as like, you know, also including the kids ones and the soundtracks and a ton of stuff they probably consider in that count that I probably won't put on my site. Like, I'm not putting the Wiggles on my site. The fuck? Who do you think I am? But, you know, I will put J. Cole, so it's like, you know. But even then, there's a ton of music artists. There's a ton of good ones. There's a ton of bad ones. There's a ton of, you know, whatever ones. Full album. I didn't ask for that. There's a song. And these topic channels are probably how they calculate the number, but I don't know. What? Hold on. That was as of last year. Wait, hold on. I got that. As of last year, they calculate that they have 80 million. I don't know how. I'll probably have to look at the article to see how they calculated that and what metrics they actually count. Because there's some artists that upload the clean version and the dirty version, the explicit version. And it's like, do they count that as, like, if it's a 20-song album, no, let's say 30-song album, and then they put both the explicit and the clean version out there, do they count that as 60? Because then it's like, their count is off then. But I don't know. Because, you know, 80 million isn't just 80 million. Gotta give or take a few. But once I hit 1,000,000 songs, I will honestly be excited to do a lot more automation stuff. I need to, I mean, you know, obviously I'll have to have some automation to get to 1,000,000. so to continuously run it though, I need to. What do I want here? Because I don't want this, and I don't want, because this is a session. It looks like an official song now. I don't know. But you know, let's first get to 100,000. And then once I get to 100,000, depending on how fast my automation and I need to figure out, like, again, the artist stuff. I need to understand how to automate getting their full discography, getting their full albums on the songs and all that. Like, no, I did not want that. I'm like, if I could figure out the automation for that, then I could run it semi-continuously. That's the thing that I'm afraid of. And if it can run continuously, it can maintain itself, then it's like, shit. The issue now that I'm gonna then face is, how do I update the views? Because the views are not gonna correlate live exactly, because there's too many songs that I could not do. I have to pick this one. And that's when I'm gonna have to go back to YouTube or whoever they are and say, excuse me, I need to increase it by this amount. Bro, how does it not know that that is a plus sign? Oh wait, that's not what it is. Alright, hold on. There's a lot of shit here, but I'm gonna have to refresh this. But, you know, I'm just gonna have to wait until I get. Is that Jay-Z on there? Damn. I know Jay-Z had a song called Coldplay. And then I want to create another Twitter account bot. See, that's what I really need to get into also, is Twitter bots, and for automation, because I want to create a bot for songs you didn't know existed, and then put a song out there, like the Coldplay and Jay-Z. Songs that, how do I put it? Songs that you might not, and that's too long though. I don't know. Figure it out. Because, you know, not everyone knows that Jay-Z did a song with Coldplay. Unless you're a heavy Jay-Z fan. And I think I know how I'll be able to get that Twitter bot up and running. I know, well, I don't know him, but he creates Twitter bots. And I might be able to work out a deal. Hey, if we hit 300, I honestly might just keep doing this for the rest of the day. Because technically, this is close to being I don't know why that. That's why. Oh, that's kind of annoying. Did they update that? Right, hold on. Let me refresh the. We're at 3 hours into the stream. Thing is, Chris Webby, he posted a lot of new songs, but I don't really want to add them yet because he's just gonna put them on a Webby Wednesday. I'm gonna have to change it again. I really wish he stopped his Webby Wednesdays for an actual album rollout because the the way that he does it doesn't make sense because it's hard to keep track of his sales. I know releasing singles I think makes you more money, and Tech9 said this years ago. That's why they did their rollouts back then the way they did, and the way Tech9 did his rollouts was fucking trash. I'm gonna keep it real. Doing mini EPs and then final album being all combined EPs, it's like, bro. When I listen to an album, I'm expecting shit that I haven't heard. If you release an album and it's shit I've already heard, where's the incentive of me listening? Like, you do all this advertising for dropping an album, and it's like, why should I care? I've already heard it. And so I never understood why they did that. Because then it becomes a waste of money, time, and just overall it doesn't promote anything. Because you're trying to promote an album that people don't care about. Whereas, your core fans are the ones that are helping promote it by retweeting and all. If you already have released the songs, your fans aren't gonna care. So if your fans don't care and you try and promote it, why would they retweet? I just don't understand because then when it comes to the charts, I look at this from a Strange Music perspective. Strange Music, they don't chart. What is Reimagined? Strange Music doesn't chart at all. Aside from Tech9, they don't chart. So I don't know what their end goal is. I don't know. Is this a different song? When did this come out? This came out 2 years ago, so I'm gonna pick this one and hope for the best. So I don't exactly understand it. 689. We're getting closer and closer to the midpoint here. Passing it. The fuck? Oh, it's this. Yeah, it's this song. I still don't. I don't. Why would Coldplay? Didn't Coldplay oh, it's Kayako. This is the correct one. Mary J. Blige. I thought I fixed that one. Let's refresh. Didn't this? Oh, that's an old one. Should you really not have that song? Mary J. Blige, her last album came out this year. Apparently did good. I think it's platinum. I think. This? I think it is. Hey, we're gonna pass the 700 mark soon. Not that bad. 700 songs done. But then again, I only did a lot of this today. Tried to do some in class. That's what I did in the beginning of the semester. I was doing these in class, but then I had to like start paying attention. So I stopped like after the first week. But I got a lot done. I think this 1100 that I was doing originally was, I think, 2000. And I got a lot of it fixed. Because again, it went through like 8,000 songs, I think. Change the music in a bit. I'm gonna skip this. Then because I'm streaming on both platforms, I can only end stream on both. I wish I could end stream on YouTube and then... One thing I want to try on YouTube, when I export a stream, it says upload in 15-minute segments. I want to know how well that does. But, again, I don't know if when I do that, how much it's gonna spam. Because it's gonna probably, if I do like I need to do like find a 1 hour stream and do it. Because then I'll understand it. But damn, to do it for like a 4 or 5 hour stream, 15-minute segment is gonna put up like 20 VODs. I'm just like, how does that work? And plus, doesn't number it in the title, part 1, part 2, part 3. Like, how does it work? And can I do that to avoid a lot of... Thing is, why 15? I'd rather try it to do it 30-minute intervals, but like 15? That's too much. And because they could send a whole VOD over, so they could easily, I think. And then how long does it take to process on their end, on Twitch end? Because 15 minutes, they gotta splice it up. So that means they gotta go through the VOD and splice it, send it, splice and send. And I'm just like thinking about it and like, huh, how's that gonna work? Bro, I love artists that are like this. I just search it, it's instantly there. Interludes. I don't know if I've been including interludes or not. I think I've been taking these out, but I don't know. Depends on how long it is. I'm also not seeing it. Damn. That was like... Oh, alright, I'm gonna have to take that. Oh, wait, that's not an interlude. Wait, how's this interlude 4 minutes long? But yeah, when artists, like, I do this, I search it, it's instantly there. It makes this go by a lot faster. Instead, I have to look, see which one, looks good and all, because we're at 8:40, we've probably done 20 in 8 minutes. Which at that rate means we'll probably be doing 150 in an hour, but it really depends on the rest of this. Let me refresh. It's skipping frames. No. I've almost made $1 from my music site. $1. Eventually though, if I get it on the tier list site, that shit gonna go crazy. And so this is gonna give me the full album. I thought I already did this song also. Let me check. I could have sworn I did this song. No, I didn't. I thought I did it. A 708? Not bad, not bad. The only issue I have with the site, and I don't know how I can avoid it, is the IDs of the song are as they are, but if I were to ever change it, that means people's playlist were to change. So I don't have a understanding. I need to look at my code, because I do know I have song ID as song ID, but then I do change it every now and then to fix it. So I need to understand where I do this shit from. And I think the thing I need to do is make sure a certain set of songs are good. So like make sure these 10,000 songs are good. The next 10,000 songs are good. So that way I don't have to, when I go back and delete a song, it doesn't mess up the whole order. Because sometimes, when did this song come? Just got overloaded. Sometimes if I delete ID 4 and then I insert a song, it fills up the previous ID sometimes, and it gets confusing because I'm just like, no, you're supposed to be like ID 6 or the next in line basically. Just get a song of DMX. I assume it's this one because I can't find anything else. Mary J. Blige. Oh, I guess I put a period on the YouTube thing. Yeah, I need to go back and fix those. Does she didn't, oh wait, what year was this? 99, she didn't upload this album. DMX and Nas. Wait, is this, yeah, that is that song. I didn't know that. DMX and Nas had it on a song. See, this is the thing. You don't always get to know. What? This song came out. What? Why does she not have this song? A bit confused. Maybe it has some copyright in it. Oh, wait, what? That right here. I'm 100% sure I clicked that button. Guess not. I could have sworn I clicked that button. And yeah, so when I change MGK to Machine Gun Kelly, I'm probably gonna do that all manually. The thing is though, songs that he's featured in, I'm sure will say MGK. So I'm gonna have to change those as well, which is slightly annoying. But it's okay. Bro, when I get burner laptops, they're gonna be good ones. And I'm gonna have fast internet, so it won't matter. Because there's no way I'm gonna be able to deal with this. The thing is though, when I run automation, the stress levels in me of shit messing up is gonna bother me. So I think what I would do is have it automate onto a false database, like a test one, so that way I can go through and verify. I would just check every few thousand songs after to make sure it's good. Because I don't know. And then people wanted me to add like people can send in their own. They can send in songs. I think about that, and I'm just like, I don't know. Like, people need to use the site first before I can do that. And then I was gonna send out emails, but no one uses the site. So I have no incentive right now to send any emails because no one's email is on the site, so I can't. But, and I wonder if, alright, let me refresh the page. Skipped frames? No, it skipped frames. Where we at? A18. 726. Not bad. 726. We're 20 away from 300. And if we push these to the site, it'd be 54,600. No, 55,600 songs. It's not that bad, not that bad. And then the thing with the site is, it's under the assumption that all the songs right now are good on the URLs. So when I do the URL check, that's where I have to go and fix it. But, you know, there's 54,800 songs right now, but 1,800 URLs don't work. So there's really 53,000 songs. But we don't talk about that. Because explicit videos don't, not explicit, age-restricted videos don't get embedded. You can't embed those. And then some people turn off embedding, which is kind of weird for music. So I gotta find alternatives. But I also want to keep the views. But sometimes the API still returns views for some of those songs. I don't know. It's kind of weird. It's like a weird situation. No. Checking my email. I don't expect the site to get ads this weekend, but I am hoping that within the next week, because I really want to push those changes and start advertising. But I also need to start getting hold on, let me check something real quick. What's up with this Twitter queue here? Because I know I got so many artists to go through. But some of these, I don't know if some of these albums are Pharrell, Lana Del Rey, Trippie Redd, Leonard Skinner. Yeah, like Asher Roth, like these should all be done here. And put in a Twitter queue here. Oh shit, hold on. I fucked shit up. And then I have another Google spreadsheet of albums per year, and I wanted to move that to the site, the live site, and I wanted that to be on a stats page. And I can easily do that. See, I got Lana Del Rey here, and then I think I was looking down. Oh wait, yeah, so I still got Asher Roth here. Take that out. Leonard Skinner, I'm pretty sure these are also done. But I need to understand what's on the site and what's not on the site, so I don't know. Biggest name. And then Lil B, oh my god, Lil B. I don't know how long it's gonna be, I get it, how long it's gonna be, till I can, yeah, see, all Coldplay is here, but if it went through Coldplay, that means Enrique, Fleetwood, and Selena should be on the site, right? My pocket, nothing. There's a pocket in my pocket. Polly in your pocket. Yeah, I gotta clean up that spreadsheet. I'm probably gonna next year push a lot of things to next year, because next year I'll have a lot more free time. Literally, like, people think my work ethic right now is crazy. Wait till I got more free time. Holy shit. Then people will see my true work ethic. They'll be scared. Nowhere fast. Oh my god. Oh, I'll use this. The fan made video. But right now it's really just because I don't have a lot of time. I don't do a lot of shit anymore. Like that Chrome extension when I built it, you know, I wasn't doing a lot, but it was a fun project. This semester I got group projects. I'ma tell you, I'm sitting back doing the best I can. I am not giving a fuck. I'm just gonna do what I'm told, and that's it. I'm really just gonna bullshit this semester as best as I can. And really, so far, all you have to do is show up and you pass. So I'm just like, okay. I'm gonna refresh. It's been a minute. Alright, I did see the lag spike. 736, alright, we did 10. I'm not gonna update the spreadsheet just yet, because we need to do 10 more. Oh no, so we're still on pace to do 100 an hour here. Boy, I gotta fix that. I don't know why it does that. I'm gonna refresh. And then, thing is, the reason also things are slow, I got a slow laptop. Once I get a faster laptop, or PC, once I get a PC and really set things up, we going crazy. Crazy, crazy, crazy. And by depending on how next year goes, I might not need that much automation. Like I'm fine with doing a lot of manual work. I'm because I love music, so it's like it's fine for me. But I want to be able to. I want to be the one maintaining the database. That's my biggest thing with the site is I want to be the database like maintainer because it's one of the things that I want to be protective about, and I don't really want a lot of people to have access to it. But I also need to create a better control panel. My stream and life not be in 10 FPS right now, please. Thank you. Um, you know what I'm gonna do? Why am I stream lagging? I opened up a new window. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna add some protection to this. So, alright, come on, Visual Studio, work. Come on, you can do it, Visual Studio. One thing I'm gonna do. Yep, it skipped frames. I expected that. Be cool. I don't know why, but I have to pee again soon. I'll just be it. Alright, could my computer handle like two things at once, please? I want to see. I need to add a check so that it doesn't. If there's nothing there, I don't accidentally click it, and I don't know why it's being very slow right now. 20 FPS. Holy shit. Work. As long as you know my name. Alright, okay, computer, please. Holy shit. My whole computer. I opened up this folder in Visual Studio Code and the whole thing is breaking. Yep, that's good frames there. I gotta use the restroom.
topic. Fuck the bullshit, you should be getting with Hobson on that real rap shit. Man, forget the imposters, y'all destroyed hip-hop. Good. Mission accomplished. Now I'ma make them regret the shit, bringing back all the elements, making these fellas swell up and tell them that fucking hell is it. I gotta focus though and come down on all of my zones, yo, because I'm prone to blow and destroy all my lyric chromosomes. I told you folks that it's over, so
Alright, I'm back. I'm thinking of getting a Mac. Alright, hold on. Why is this? Oh, wait. What the fuck happened to the code here? Oh, the fucking... Bro, this is why I fucking hate Visual Studio Code. I change... You have your formatter and the file formatter, and the way it works is like when you save, it formats the code, and it's like you can set it. But sometimes it's for every project. Sometimes it's not for every project, and it's like annoying because sometimes I gotta go back and change things, and it's like it breaks the fucking project here. What else was I gonna do here? There was... I legit opened up this project here for something else. The fuck was it? I don't know. I'm gonna refresh. I opened it up for something else. 7:42. Alright, so now we're at the... Because we lost pace. Bro, I used the restroom fucking 4-5 times already. I don't know why. Well, I sort of know why. I drank like a 2-liter yesterday. And then I drank this large drink over here. Oh, I know why. I was gonna change this to Ugh, I hate the way this looks. Where is it? I did limit 30, but I want to change this to limit to 100 because we don't exactly do anything different here. I'm gonna end the stream and then restream because of processing stuff. So.